What's up, folks? Tim. I'm here with Brooke, my mechanic. We're going to walk you through Sugary Van Life's build. We just finished it up this morning. He's getting ready to come down and pick it up today, and they're going to hit the road and head up to Nova Scotia in this van. So we've got it all dialed in. Brooke and I are going to take you through the build, show you some of our favorite features, show you what we did to the van. And we did it while Gary and Sue were here in town, hanging out in Montrose, just enjoying Western Colorado. I think they went snowshoeing. They explored the Black Canyon, did a lot of drinking, I'm sure, fly fishing. Just kind of checked out the local scene and had a really good time while they were here for a week. And we did this van. So anyways, enjoy the video, and please feel free to comment and ask any questions below, and we'll get back to you. Thanks. All right, Brooke, kind of walk us through this build and what we did from the front of the van to the back. We'll just kind of go through everything that we did. This was a Storyteller Stealth, brand new, 2022, right? 2022, so it's still the 6-cylinder. And they kind of brought it to us right from Storyteller. Thanks, big shout out to Jeffrey for getting these guys a van right away quick so they could get up here on their scheduled appointment date. So awesome work to the Storyteller crew. And so it was a standard Stealth, and we kind of put a bit of a beast twist on it to their liking. So what do we do to this van?
So starting up front, we did the CATuned front bumper, complemented with a worn VR EVO winch.
Yep.
We got the LP9 lights on there.
Some nice blackout lenses for California driving. These are a clear lens LP9, yes. Right? And then they did a clear Squadron Pro on the hood mounts. Some Van Compass hood line mounts. What else did we do for lighting on this one?
And then also moving up to the roof, we've got the Baja Designs S2s.
So we did on both sides and on the rear as well?
Yes.
Mounted to the front runner rack. Little Sugary Van logo right here. Hit them up on Instagram. Follow. Oh yeah. How about inside? Let's check it out.
And moving inside, we've got the Switch Pro set up and programmed to be able to run all your lights.
12 position Switch Pro. Fully programmable. These are our favorite light controller, hands down. Just the best to work with, most versatility. Pedal box, pedal module. We did an Overland Extreme performance tune on this. So how many burnouts? No burnouts. Okay.
We're doing burnouts.
What else did we do? Mid-City?
Yes, we also did a Mid-City remote start system as well. And
then what do we have down here?
We did the Agile Offroad auxiliary fuel system with the pump and the
28 gallon
tank.
28 gallon aux tank transfer system. It's very clean there. And then our signature detailing, of course, on the interior. We did get the windows tinted. We did a 15% tint on the main windows on the sides, a little lighter on the corners so you can see the mirrors, and then 15% on the visor brow there. This was done by Dent Doctor here in Montrose. They do awesome work. They tint all of our personal rigs. So
yes, and
would never tint them darker than is legal, right?
Right.
What else do we have underneath? Let's take a look.
So underneath we've got the skid plate on the front.
Yep, the Agile skid plate for the engine. We've got a Van Compass transmission transfer case skid plate. And then a rear diff skid plate as well from Van Compass. There's the pump for the 28 gallon system. We should talk about the suspension.
Yes, I was gonna say, let's not forget about the suspension.
Don't forget about that. What do we have here? So
got the Agile Offroad RIP kit on this one.
Right, so coilovers in the front on the factory strut, auxiliary shocks, Fox auxiliary shocks in the front. And then in the back, we did a little extra on this, a little more than the standard RIP kit, right?
Right.
So we did some heavy duty 5,400 pound leaf spring packs, progressive rate spring packs. The Fox reservoir rear shocks, so adjustable reservoir rear shocks. And then the Agile double shear brackets for the weak point, the shock mounting bolt up here. So it puts that in double shear and eliminates that weak point. And then the double shear brackets on the bottom as well. What else do we do in the back end?
Can't forget about the locker.
The locker, okay. ARB Agile Air Locker system. We did 418 gears on this one, or no, we did 392s on this one. So stock gearing on this car. There's the 28 gallon auxiliary fuel tank. Onboard air system, of course, to run the air locker and fill up your tires. Speaking of tires, what do we go with?
the Owl wheels.
Yep.
And then the BF Goodrich KO2 tires.
Yep, and the Owl wheels feature double valve stem, so you can do a standard valve stem with a sensor, and you can do a quick deflate system here for air and down off-road.
Yes.
Did a few more Owl products on the back here, tire carrier, B2 1-ups, and then of course a large expedition box. Oh, don't forget this. Custom Fuel Your Adrenaline logo, rear door emblem. Gotta love that.
Oh yeah.
What else? A couple more logos here. Oh, Max Tracks on the roof. That's what we did. There's some, of course, the rest of our S2s. And then we did the front runner mounts for the Max Tracks, which look really nice. What was your favorite part about this build?
I don't know. All in all, it was actually a really fun build.
How many days do we have to do all this here in the shop?
About
4 days? Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Awesome. What was your least favorite part?
Probably a little bit on the rear with the shock brackets.
The shock brackets, the double
shock
shear brackets?
Yeah. Fought those a little bit because they're so well fitted.
Yeah, it's a good fit for sure. All right, well, we're really stoked to have this van in the shop, to have Gary and Sue come all the way up here. I think they drove 2,000 miles to get up here and let us do this work. And they're gonna go take this van all across the country and enjoy many, many miles with it. So thank you very much, Gary and Sue. Thank you for everybody that helped out with the build. All the players, all the parts that we put on here, you guys were awesome. And thanks to Storyteller for getting this van to Gary and Sue and making it happen.